Is Toyota stupid? Because I don't think so. Why would they get rid of such a reliable platform that everybody loved, that V6 that was in the 4Runner? It doesn't make much sense to me. And we're going to get into it in this video. Was it for fuel economy? Was it for more profit? Was it for more power? Why did they get rid of it and go to this 2.4 liter turbo? Let's get into it. So, as most of you know, the new 2025 4Runner is going to be out by the end of the year. It did get delayed a little bit, so I heard now around December time is when people should take their first delivery and when they start showing up at dealerships. We just have to see. That can all change. And it's getting delayed because they're sharing parts with all other vehicles, and it's, during the last few years, it's just been an issue with parts and everything, so it should be resolved. But it's really unfortunate because this was a vehicle that people love. The old 4Runner was an iconic vehicle. And I say old because the current generation's been out since 2009. That just shows you how good of a vehicle it was. And for them to change it, it's sad, but it had to happen. But they didn't have to do what they did. They could have kept the V6, and we'll get into that in just a minute because, okay, they did it because of fuel economy. So the current generation gets anywhere from 16 to 19 miles per gallon, which it's never been good. But okay, 16 to 19, the new generation. Let's look over at the Tacoma. Let's compare those. Remember, it was only a few extra miles a gallon. It wasn't much of a difference. You switch from the V6 to the 2.4 liter, and you get a few extra miles per gallon. And I had a comment just a minute ago. Literally, someone said that they ended up they're getting worse. They're only getting 15 miles per gallon. So it's pretty crazy. Yeah, you might get a few miles per gallon extra here or there, but it's just, is it worth it? Because the longevity, is the vehicle actually going to last as long as that super reliable V6? Because the vehicle can still be great, built in Japan and all that, but at the end of the day, is it still going to last when it comes to the powertrain? So we really don't know. It's going to take time to really build trust in that 2.4 liter. But here's to the other issue is, is it because some people say the old one was underpowered? That V6 was underpowered, which I don't think so. I actually liked it. But you did have to hit the pedal down a little bit sometimes. But overall, it was a great engine. But okay, less power. Couldn't they have given the V6 more power? Like, okay, I understand. Upgrade the interior, upgrade everything. They could have done all that and kept the V6 and upgraded the V6, but apparently they're not allowed to by, I don't know, restrictions. Who knows? Now, the next thing, is it for profit? These engines have a lot more plastic. They're a lot smaller. There's less material. They're charging us more. Are they actually making the vehicles for less? I'm not sure. I hope they need to make a profit. But at the same time, I still hope we're getting a better vehicle at the end of the day. And I just think it'll take time for Toyota because they've made mistakes. The Tundra going to that V6 turbo was a mistake. The Tacoma going to a turbo was a mistake. The 4Runner, same deal. Land Cruiser, all that stuff. It's unfortunate. And you have other manufacturers still offering naturally aspirated engines while Toyota doesn't. It just makes me wonder. I just don't understand why, but it is what it is. Now, if they are reliable in 15 years, because I hope they are. I actually hope they are the most reliable engine ever. Straight up. I hope they are. But that'll change my mind. If they are reliable and they're super reliable 15, 20 years, okay. They still cost too much because the Tacoma price increase is crazy, and it's going to be the same deal with the 4Runner and everything. But yeah, it's still, at the end of the day, if they are reliable in the long run, I'll give them that. But being a 4-cylinder turbo or being a turbo at all, it's pretty common sense. They tend not to be as reliable for multiple reasons. It's more equipment. There's a lot of reasons why. So I hope they are, but at the end of the day, I'm going to still lean more towards the current generation. And dealerships know what they have. I want to get one currently. But, I mean, really, it's hard to get one under 40, brand new, and they're not really discounting them. They know, dealers know what they have, and they know they don't have many coming, and they know they're going to sell quick. So if you are in the market, you better get your hands on one because the current generation 4Runner is literally the last remaining iconic Toyota that we know for sure is reliable, dependable, and will last forever and hold its value really good. So Thank you for watching. I'd love to hear your opinion on this. Leave a comment. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and have a great day.